It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway on Sunday night. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's taken in by Tucker. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He'll get this to Tucker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensive. Find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying with Walker. Having gained about a handful there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Working inside the red zone. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw now. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment thinks he's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll throw it yet again. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Going the other way, Lions have it!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Handoff now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got first down from the 31. Running with Walker again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing here, Ritter. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Ritter setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 3 now. From the 41. Complete to the college safety, Sione Vaki. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. It's caught Metcalf. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and just 2 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Ritter looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. interception! Brian Branch has it! And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right up the gut. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running back, motioning right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass, you want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback.
Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. It's complete to Rocky. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. from the 31. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Got Washington. It's complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down from the gun. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Brought in by Vaki. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun now on third down. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down from the red zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Ritter. Look, Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's on the move. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll motion him out of the backfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we can officially call this pile-on mode. They've been the better group all game. You felt it. This quarterback, well, he certainly felt the brunt of it. The rest of the way, Kate, this may be time to pad those stats and keep on pressing against a group that has had no answers for him up front.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw it on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He'll throw it yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. That one complete to Vaki. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays on the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker on 1st down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing here, Ritter. This will be caught by Cooper. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Ritter to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Seahawks hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now Ritter. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit the field next week.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing from the gun. Throwing this back in the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And the sting of losing such